Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, that's an easy way to do it. That's a great start. Hello and welcome back to this weekend of the Beat Saber World Cup. It has been a while since I found myself here, but here we are again. We return, and I'm with Kat. Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Yeah.
On this
Nice.
fine. What time is it for you?
It's 6:30 a.m. On a Saturday.
You're having a wonderful time.
I have 2 hours of sleep on me. This is gonna be fantastic. But anyway, thank you everyone for being here.
Collectively, we have an normal amount of sleep for this casting session. So.
Yeah. And I have to work at 10, so no, hopefully this match will be quick in one way or the other. I can take a little nappy and then go to work. It's gonna be great. I'll be giggling a lot because I'm tired, so I apologize. But anyway, look, we have a little bracket up here.
Oh no, that makes it entertaining. You could be the white noise in the background, like.
That's my life that I live. The white noise in the background.
So
like...
when I watch some random show or something and I hear the laugh track, it's not actually a laugh track. There's just you.
It's just me, like
you sleepless
pitches.
that happen to be passing by a room.
Yes, they just record me like 50 times, change the pitch and the speed a bit, and then go from there. So. I'm excited for this match. I'm excited for every match. I do really enjoy tournaments, so this is actually like a huge honor for me to actually cast for these. We are watching Australia versus Israel today. Clearly not 6:30 a.m. in either location, so hopefully all the players got an appropriate amount of sleep. So, yeah. So I'm really pretty excited for this one. And then what do we have after that? Is it I forget what's after that, but we'll find out.
There are players from countries that play Beat Saber fighting it out. That's the main thing.
Yes.
I'm not entirely sure which matches after this, but I know that there are some pretty banger matches lined up today, so
yes,
we'll have to see how that goes. As well as just in case people are looking at it and trying to work out timings for this weekend, there will be a couple of matches, obviously, where we do not know the outcome, so they will be scheduled in for sometime tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure when.
Yeah, but we have 87 people watching, which, I mean, if you're watching from the United States, especially if you're watching Pacific Standard Time, then God bless, because I think it's 3:30 in the morning, but for everyone here watching at a crisp early time, thank you for being here. Oh wait, there's a 3:25 a.m. person in the chat.
Yeah, no, that's how that goes. That's how that happens.
Oh, we have Geo in the chat. Good morning, Geo. Let's see. Someone's using.
This is the point where you can see the clear difference between the European Beat Saber gamers and any of the NA players based on their reactions when things happen in the chat. Because you've got the mixture. You've got one side of people going, "Woo, let's go!" And then you've got the...
Yeah. I'm very much the woo. Even on like 2 hours of sleep, I'm very much the woo, let's go person. So... Bafty's a woo. Alright, let's go.
They're at least not quite as far as Australia.
True. That'd be ironic if there was someone in Australia playing for Israel.
We've seen it before. We've seen it before, so...
Okay,
well, we are getting somewhere.
Yay!
Where's Spiesel's menu like that? Why is RZzach not moving? I've got many questions
got a little bit of an issue.
This is horrible.
I love it. We have VC volumes up so we can hear everything going on.
Like ASMR.
Hear the players a bit. It's entertaining. I think we had Team Israel audio for a moment there. Okay. Now we've got Aussie audio, but no team. Can't believe it.
That's alright.
RZzach showing the true Australian internet experience. This is what we're here for. This is exactly what we expected, properly representing his team. What an absolute champ. He is a lower bit rate than the rest of his team combined.
Hikari is just showing us a little spinning icon, but that's okay. Still on an FC and apparently still.
Oh, we seem to have been
Oh.
removed. Okay,
Oh.
we can now see this again.
Oh.
Why is RZzach going so fast?
RZzach just fast forwarding through the map.
Bro, what did the 80% run? What was that?
RZzach's playing on faster song apparently. And apparently we're not allowed to see the MVP play because every time this is the second time I think the MVP's like overlay and switched over to someone that their stream's gone away, so you just have to imagine the greatness of Hikari right now.
I'm sure Hikari's putting in work right now.
No, it's not miserable, Silent Bang. This is amazing. What are you talking about?
Censoring the censoring the MVP. No, I like that. You're too good. The MVP's not allowed to see what's going on there.
Oh, AJ Monkeys has one Saber that has decided to take a nap.
hopefully getting the characters out the way in advance.
That's alright. We're working out all the kinks now, so that later on is great.
Throw it across the room. Maybe that was the answer.
Listen, if your controller's gonna die, let it be during warm-up so you can like replace batteries. I'm not sure which headset AJ's on, but well.
Do we have that information? Did we in our PI investigation of every single player competing in the BSWC World Cup? Did we?
I can do some. Let me do a little sleuthing right now. Hold on. I'm gonna be a little detective. Hold on. Let me go look and see. Oh, the chat will probably shout it out before I get a chance to. Thank you, Rosie. Rosie's the best.
See, we did it. We are incredible at this whole sleuthing thing going
Change
on.
of batteries. For the love of God.
I like that AJ has resorted to playing every single note with one Saber.
Yeah, but playing the blue notes apparently. So
there's featuring going on. There's an attempt to challenge it. The bad guy every note.
It's beautiful. And Hikari, we don't know what's going on with Hikari, but whatever it is amazing, so.
Hikari's just, doing Hikari things. A bit shy occasionally, you know?
I'm suddenly, like, very delighted I got up this early for that. Nothing wakes you up like casting.
I'm just yelling at a small little screen with small little people inside of it.
Yes.
That's what's happening. That's the way I look it up.
The last time I screamed at I can't even say it. It's like a tongue
Last time you
twister.
screamed at a small little
Screamed
person?
at
I'm
a
sorry?
screen. I was playing Celeste. And like sort of lost my voice because of it. The least relaxing game ever.
The worst that it either brings out the worst in people or brings something else out. And also, what I was saying about player setups as well, just stuff that's interesting to look at. Speecil, who has 2 of the same color sabers, something which we don't see that often anymore.
Oh.
But it's quite cool, at least to me. Especially if you get the same color trails, because it's a bit annoying to get that sorted.
Mm-hmm.
But it's always weird whenever I look over and see them hitting blue with red and red with also. Wait, hold on.
Oh.
Why are they changing? Are they RGB?
Yeah, they're I believe they're. Oh wait, they might have they have drivers on them. They're resabers, and they have probably have drivers. Yeah. Because I think that might be, unless it might be either swing speed or I doubt it's hit score because they'd be all over the place. But
combo, who knows? So this is one of the maps of all time, certainly.
Yeah, look at this.
Speecil has already stopped.
Zesty.
Okay, so who's the one player in the lobby comboing? It is AJ. Anytime you get any form of challenge pop up on the warm-up, there is always at least a single player in the lobby that is actually doing something on the map and not just like trying for the best.
And that's EJ. Yeah, you can spot it right away too.
Masslap has got the best stream that I have ever seen personally. I am quite enjoying this. This is
that is a lot of bombs exploding over Australia. I mean, we have like Gnome's on under 100 miss. So is Juju. So respect.
Okay, but Juju is in full pizza mode. So you can see those swings. They
it's
are
amazing.
They are angled.
Oh, please, I mean, if you stay under 100 misses that. Well, I don't think that's gonna happen, but
might be a bit late for that.
Yeah, it's okay. Although AJ's got a chance with mapper buff going on. And still alive too. And I think everyone else is. Oh no, wait. Masslap's still alive. Oh, and Juju. Oh, and Enka. Okay, let's go. I'm proud of you.
I mean, they're going places. Obviously, this isn't quite in the regular map pool, so the skill set is not the most useful right now. However, they're at least showing they can, which is respectable. Maybe they're trying to strike fear into the heart of Team Australia. No.
Wait, Kermit said the health doesn't go all the way down in TA. So you're saying in-game? Oh, wait. So you're saying in-game their health bars don't go all the way down? I might be sounding extremely dumb right now, which I love.
It's so that players don't fail out of the map.
Oh, that's interesting.
So yeah.
Maybe it's my crappy eyeballs just can't tell.
Well,
for the information.
as TA was developed, we made it so people can't fail out of the map. We can drag players out of the map if we need to restart the stuff.
Oh, cool.
We can see what mods people are using in case people are using banned mods, things like that. There's that tool, by the way, unspoken hero tournaments. People don't mention that enough. If you didn't know it existed, now you do. It is how we actually keep everything running, and it is.
My job is to ask this politely stupid question so people in chat don't have to. That's why they put me here.
You're still going crazy with the upside down swings.
I love it.
I think that was a strap swing
behind them. It kind of reminds me of that a bit.
I think he was. I personally
I can imagine why. I know.
I would love to see it in it, but I don't think it's happening. Oh,
also,
okay.
Oh, interesting.
Not what I expected to go first.
No, I was expecting like maybe secret malware to go first, or cheatreal actually.
I don't expect cheatreal to go first because I don't expect many teams to want to pick it first.
Yeah.
So one trend in a lot of tournaments is you do tend to have teams that are. Nowadays we do have more balanced teams, but generally your team does tend to lean to one side a bit. So you tend to have a team go for an EC map or a speed map almost straight off the bat. If they're not sure, they might go for a mid speed, but the tech doesn't ever tend to be it. It doesn't ever tend to be that pick in that exact spot. So, also we didn't see the dice rolls. It's quite important.
We have a pick from Australia coming up. It's going to be a good one.
Well, I wanted to. So yeah, Australia rolled an 86. They had a 6 difference versus Israel. That's what we cared about. The numbers right there.
I'm very excited right now, actually, for this pick. I watched the like replay on like I mean I've seen people.
Well, I've just eaten everything that I said. Australia picking cheatreal off the bat.
I'm so excited.
Okay. So wait, why is Swole in the? Why is he in the darkness? Wait, what's going on here?
I think that's just their they've set it in like Beat Saber Plus to make their environment dark.
But it looks so menacing with the cheat
thing
in the background.
It's scary. I enjoy.
Like he's actually entering the
look at Shawnee's platform choice. All right, let's go.
Oh my gosh, Shawnee heard it. There he is. Oh, and a miss coming straight off the map from 12. There's going to be quite a lot of misses there for you this time around. this is quite a tricky match to have consistently now. We're going to see a pretty solid mixture of players there. It's going to start off alright, but this song is quite tiring. So, it is a 5-minute map, and you can already see the
I was just about to mention, yep. 5 minutes of this.
Oh,
we have some misses on AJ as well.
And Shani as well. Both of them picking up a handful of misses, 7 between them. 2 on Lobby, another one on Spell. So, 4 players, 2 from each team missing there. This does bode for being an interesting match.
I mean, it's a pretty close match percentage-wise so far. So, I mean, I know it's plenty of map to go, but so far it's a little bit too tight, so we like it. Oh, we get to see the MVP map play. The overlay's working, so Yippee, Hikari on 95.85.
They're building. The map's coming to one of the many choruses. And here's where we see exactly what we saw in that intro. Now I'm already picking up a couple misses on it straight off the bat. Spell picking up some misses, RZzach picking up some misses. It is
we have
all around.
MVP change to RZzach.
All around the cluster.
One miss so far.
See, this is the thing with a map like this. There's no FCs being held on the board. Actually, no, Purple's holding an FC. Never mind, I ate my words. But it's not.
I was gonna say.
You see the egg is not what you're expecting off those.
Well,
there you go.
there we go.
It was limited. But,
no,
like,
that was
inevitable.
No, there was no caster curse for that. That was inevitable. Come on.
Of course there's a caster's curse. Yeah, of course there's a caster's curse. Where do you think we get the betting points from? Where do you think they come from?
It's like, do you have cursing powers? Yes, you could be a caster.
There's no powers, it's just the ringing.
Unfortunately, Shani's stream is struggling a bit.
No, Shani's just, it's strategic. He's keeping the map slower from stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. The average act is starting to drop a bit on Team Australia on this map. Bobby picking up a couple of misses there. It's pretty, if Purple has any major drops, then that is a bit risky for Team Australia. It is at least a pretty comfy, like, 1%-ish lead right now.
Yeah.
Okay, and
pretty comfortable though, so.
Yeah, that leaves us towards the end of the map. We're still going. There's still a full minute and a half left from everything we've already seen. Noam seems to have frozen up and taken an even slower approach than Shani. I'll be picking up a couple more misses, but it's building it back up. Oh, still missing here and there. AJ as well, also picking up those inconsistent misses. Shani and Hikari also picking up those inconsistent misses. These right angles are getting tiring, doing it time after time after time, the same pattern. This song is
fun to watch, though. It is a fun pattern to watch people play. As a non-skilled player, this is all very impressive to me, so.
I mean, all of the scores that come out, no matter how they are, always tend to be on the impressive side. You're still looking at, like, the best in the world, pretty much, almost every match, so. And we are, well, I say coming to the end of it, we still have another, like, 30 seconds, 20 seconds left. You can see the arcs are coming in, the players are getting some much-needed rest, momentarily. And the scores are pretty set in stone for this first match. A 93.08 in favor of Team Australia.
I'm upset that I didn't see the rest of Gnomes play, though, as the MVP.
He's very polite. Everyone say hello to Vincent. He's our new friend. He's our mascot here at the the Beat Saber World Cup. Vincent is who we need more of here.
I didn't realize I could change mine mid. Well, I mean, I did realize it, but I have like a small collection of gifs, but gifs.
You can. So you can use the magic of you can set up an entire photo library to cycle through different files.
Ooh.
You can set it up to be anything you want. Now I do actually have so for people that don't know, we can control what's on our camera depending on what we're using and what programs.
Mm-hmm.
And I have about 20 different files here that are layered on my camera, but I don't know what they are. And showing it will immediately show it on stream.
That's some like roulette right there. Like
I have a roulette.
Oh no.
Various objects. Okay, we are back in. We have the players once again, and hopefully they've had enough downtime that they're like rested, but not like cooled down. They need to actually still be able to play. We don't want anybody with like dry wrists completely breaking them, their wrist and arm. Though I mean, hey, if Australia's like frozen in right now, we've already discussed this. And Team Israel, I don't know what's going on with the weather there. They're spread all over, so some of the players are going to be okay.
Oh, looks like we're about to get back in.
There we go. So, as we discussed before, this map is on the speed side of things. There are a lot of one-handed jumps going up, down, very quickly, very rapidly for extended periods of time. It is quite the thing on somebody's stamina, so this is going to be one of the maps. Oh, Juju already picking up a couple misses. Speezel picking up a miss.
Yeah, Speezel as well.
Fan favorite. Already dropping one.
And Israel's out to an early lead. Okay.
They are picking up a miss coming out of that there. Now you're picking one up. This one, I've got a feeling we will see some FCs though. We've got some players that do like playing some pretty fast stuff. Especially because a lot of stuff like this is on the higher end of the ranked environment. There are a lot of people with this sort of skill set. So if you have the stamina for it as well, if you're not pausing Paul, then this is the time to shine. And it's been shown by 3 players on Team Israel and 2 in Australia, all holding FCs. Hikari though, like... Hikari?
Yeah, Hikari.
Hikari currently on a 97.48, almost a full percent above everybody else in the lobby.
I just see a lot of 115s popping up on there.
Oh, I missed coming out of Johnny. There's no FCs left on Team Australia. Misses picked up all around. Hikari still playing it like it's an act map.
Yep.
Bro is playing mid-speed within the...
Well, the definition of mid-speed is subjective, I guess, depending on the player, so...
It may be subjective, but if this constitutes mid-speed level play, then he's objectively wrong.
A little break here.
Okay. Coming out of it, Hikari has dropped a small bit, but he is very much the backbone for that team. He is.
It was pretty great.
Still dropping to a 92. This is constantly being picked up. You can see his stamina on his left hand is dropping at least a small bit.
Not to be ignored, AJ is doing great too.
Yeah, I mean, he's holding the... Well, he's not holding the full FC.
I didn't say it this time! Wasn't me! I didn't do it.
That is a, like, pretty wide section that having to do the jumps with both hands is, like, very, very stressful. Quite difficult.
Picking up some more misses.
And you can tell that because Hikari's playing it actually as a speed map. So, more misses coming out.
Yep, and the map looks like it's coming to a close.
That's them. Now you're picking one up, but the map coming to again a pretty decisive victory at higher than a 1.5%. Team Australia with a few misses all around, some alright scores. Spiesel, I think, running out of stamina there on his left hand. Hikari doing something unreasonable, frankly. And the rest of the team.
Oh, but did not PB though, if you noticed. But still really impressive.
What? What do you mean? Oh no, there's an extreme.
Oh, extreme map. Oh, the extreme map.
That is the category.
That one doesn't seem. That one's pretty chill looking, actually. The tech map. Oh, we have a ban coming. Oh, the Bitrius map. I actually thought that one looked kind of interesting for a mid-speed map. But yep, we're not going to see that one today, unfortunately.
Interesting that both teams actually banned a mid-speed.
Yeah!
That's not usual. I guess both teams don't feel that consistent at it, maybe? Or maybe they just don't feel
It's a funky map, to be fair, though. Like, it's a little bit... It's, like, not, like, typical mid-speed.
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. But that does leave us with no mid-speed, no more actual speed. We are now on accuracy, some, like, kind of accuracy maps, the tech maps, and I haven't seen Secret Malware. I'm uninformed.
Hey, dude, no. So based on no fact at all, I would kind of want to see Secret Malware.
Well,
that map's wild.
There's tech, accuracy, and like the mystery pick for us that we have not looked at.
And if you end up having to replay that map, like, Jesus Christ. Alright, so we have a ban for the ACK map, which I'm a little bummed out by, because it's a great song and a good map by Tatus. Oh, we have a pick.
We do have a pick. It is an ACK map. Well, balanced map, not quite ACK, but basically an ACK for these players.
What do my notes say about this one? Oh, I said, this looks like a fun map for good people. Those are my notes.
Nice. A rare occurrence within the industry, beating out the Aussie internet.
And the best 4 words I think I'll see this match: AU ready, Israel ready. Even the casters lagged. Oh gosh. Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh rip. Well,
look, if they start causing tech issues for us, I don't know what to say. I'm just
we'll start having like Rift as robot mic.
Oh boy, we were instantly into that.
We're getting into this map, and we have Australia coming out to an early lead here. I mean, watching the preview of this map, I'm not expecting to see like a ton of misses, but I mean, I'm usually wrong, so I could be wrong. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, we have a raid. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. All right, we have Juju with a miss. Unfortunately, taking a peek around for scores. I don't see the MVP overlay popping up yet, but looks like we have Hikari at a 97.3. Everyone else still holding on a FC. Yeah, thanks for the raid. So far, Hikari is pulling it out for Israel. And Israel is coming out in front right now. Okay, we might see future economy ruining.
Well, I mean, to be fair, we didn't know what the balance was fully going to be like.
True.
We've seen that Israel is afraid of the pure accuracy maps, and they're also not a fan of, well, they didn't beat out Australia on the tech originally. But this is uncharted territory right now. There's a couple maps still in here, and I think that's going to be their gambit. Hikari playing out insane numbers, but not as far ahead as on some of the other maps. Both Shani and Noam putting in very good effort on like an 863 and 861, like following closely behind. So it's just up to the Aussie players to try and stay consistent. Oh wait!
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Oh, just kidding. Oh. That was a tease. I saw the MVP overlay switch very briefly.
He was on a 96.8, and then his game started stuttering by the looks of things. That sucks.
I'm a
Oh
little. Oh
no.
God, I got
Welcome,
excited there.
welcome
Oh,
to the Void, boys. Look,
okay, we're
everything is
back.
lagging.
All right.
We love it. We love it.
Um.
Okay, boys, we are in the Australian internet experience. This is it. You can see RZzach has at least 7 notes on his screen. There's quite a few of them. Johnny, he's planning out his next attack move. He will be hitting those few notes. He hasn't decided how yet. There he goes. There he is. He's done all of the swings. He's got the pausing tech in between every note there. Juju Lip just face tanking that pattern. He is going for the entire thing. Noam, he's taking his time. He's doing a pattern at a time. He's processing it. He's going, he's processing it. There we go. He's hit that pattern, he's having a breather, and he's finished the map. It's just that easy. It
That
is
was a
just
little
that
shorty,
easy.
huh?
If you ever want to become a pro player, just take your time with things, man. You don't need to rush it, even in the tournament. That's fine. There's no time for that stands for the real dog park. You can go to the real dog park. I don't know what else it needed to be, but that's all I'm going for. Well, that will explain the sudden and spontaneous lag we had halfway through the match.
Yeah.
Well, more than the Australians, I suppose. So Australia did go for the accuracy, the thing that Israel was trying to ban out.
Yay!
They are
Good.
picking Light 2.
I do love to see an ACK map at least like once in a match. Not because it's my preferred map to play, but it's just a change of pace, I guess. It's just a different,
it does tend
different
to
style.
be unavoidable. I find it's very rare that you have a team that would rather ban full accuracy every time. There's normally at least one team that would try and pick it, is what I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of teams don't want to commit all of their bans to just accuracy. In the past, we've seen matchups like that where they have done that against teams like Team Canada in the first couple of years of the World Cup, who used to have some very accuracy-heavy lineups. But nowadays, because a lot of teams have a lot of a broader skill set, it's no longer just niche. Well, once again, ready for his boss fight. Bro's been playing far too much Elden Ring by the looks of things. He is ready to roll it out.
Oh, with the dark menu environment.
Oh yeah, it was especially menacing with cheatreal. I'm not gonna lie, but
it's still menacing. ACK can be menacing. I mean, ACK is like, one bad angle on a node, it's like you're done. It's like you don't have a lot of like real estate to work with. That's why I think it's interesting to watch, but that's just me. Also, too, don't forget if you can to donate to the prize pool too. I just noticed a little on the overlay. It's at $540. The Comfy Sabers tournament was like well over $1,000. So come on, people.
Okay, we have the map starting. We have no sound. We don't need sound. We don't like
need sound.
So you can just, if you don't know the song, that's fine. Just imagine it. Just imagine whatever you want. This is subjective. You don't need to hear it.
No. I am delighted by Hikari today. Not to ignore anyone else.
I can't believe that we're playing over the top of 433. A classical piece of if nobody knows, well, nobody knows about it. 433 is a classical piece with absolutely no notes, and didn't know it had been mapped in Beat Saber, but here we are. We have the scores going around. We have a very, very mild lead for Team Israel. 299s on the board.
MVP just switched over.
Hikari and Spellman dueling it out. There's 0.01 between them. But they are at a 99. 99.1 fighting out for MVP. With every note, it changes. The
This
other
is why
players,
I love accuracy. I mean, like, it's, I don't know. I find it to be exciting in its own way for sure.
Team
Nobody
Australia
else.
is 98-5 to 98-7. Israel is 98-3-5 to 98-7. So it is very much a duel of the titans right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And again, like I said, at least with like these ACK maps, it's like one poo-poo cut.
They're like very, very, very slowly gaining lead. It's so slow. There's like actually nothing happening.
This is not a very long map at all either, so yeah, this is the shortest map for sure.
Okay, well,
It would have to take some disastrous thing to happen for, at least for the DAC map, so. Not to be, I shouldn't be so See, that was my
how
fun,
this
like...
is, no... Wait, miss from AJ Monkey. They were not in the lead anyway, but that does mean that they're not gonna magically pull anything back from that. They are gonna be losing there with a very mild point lead to Team Australia, as is to be expected of a map like this. Very, very insane scores between Spelv and Hikari though.
Yeah, for sure.
And, like, kind of ridiculous.
See, it is possible to miss on an ACK map.
It's the last 3 notes, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Okay, the players are all heading back in. Somehow TA has become one of the few things that isn't broken again.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else is breaking down in the background.
It's okay.
The caster couch
the
on
song.
fire right now.
It's okay.
It's on fire, not in the pop-off way. We're not doing that well.
It's not fire, it's on fire.
There is a pretty big difference between
yes, for sure.
You have to specify. It's like doing a monkey's paw wish. It's a dangerous thing, but we are getting the start of the map coming in here.
Yes.
Once again, it's going to be the same as before, with very, very high scores coming out from Skull and Hikari. Obviously, see, I'm really hoping that they're just thinking that they can beat it, and not the fact that there was a miss on AJ.
I think it has early 90s. Sorry for talking.
Well, yeah, but it was there was a miss from the very end from AJ. But if they're thinking that that's the reason they lost, because there was still like a bit of a lead to Australia.
Yeah.
Hopefully they didn't bait themselves in, thinking, "Oh, it's an easy win because it was a miss." Because as you can see, the accuracy right now is a bit close. A tad bit, a small amount.
This is a real clencher. Oh my gosh.
99-17.
Yeah.
Sorry, in the 99-17 as well. Oh no, a bad hit from Spill. He hit a 1-12. The horror.
No! See, that's why ACK is exciting. I think this is going to come down to the very end. I mean, I don't anticipate any. Listen, I'm not superstitious. I don't anticipate any misses on anybody.
It's about the same as it went before. There is about a 0.04-ish lead that is building up on Team Australia here.
Yeah.
And it seems that it's exactly the same thing that happened last time. Still, Hikari putting in absolutely, like, disgusting scores. But
still...
As for the rest of them, Team Australia, they have just got that accuracy on lock. They have that breakpoint of 98.82. They are not shifting from that. And Israel is not quite reaching it. I think this might have been a burnt replay from what we're looking at right now, because obviously Australia does have that old score to fall back on as well.
Yes.
And that is not going to be Israel beating it out. We're coming to the end of the map, and they're just not making it there. That is going to be another point to Team Australia.
That is...
Unless there's anything major, unless Australia is suddenly cheated out the entire tournament. But that is not happening as far as I'm aware.
Wow.
Like, somebody can calculate that if they want to, but that is the difference between, like, maybe, what, 3 or 4 112s per person or something? That is maybe less than that, because it's times 8, so...
Oh, looks like we have a pick.
We are getting Galactic picked, so they are going for the other balanced map, because, yet again, they are more confident on that. I've got a feeling that we're going to be seeing this. We're going to see the Aussies go for the other tech map, and then we're going to come down to the extreme map as a tiebreaker, if I had to guess. It looks like it is going to be a close one, so... And speaking of the game, if you've not been reminded of the game, then there you go. That's the game. You guys have lost it.
All right. I just put my points in for the team of my choosing that I will not say out loud. I will not be partial. Poor Wasses. Speaking in all caps, so I don't think things are going well so far, or they're going great. All I know is that they're yelling. All right. Oh dear. Someone says they hope you catch fire.
Yeah, no,
all right.
No, that's reasonable.
Yeah, fair. All right. So it's close so far. Oh dear. So far Australia is strong on this one. We have a miss on Noam, miss on Spiesel, and AJ.
I mean, the players are holding very, very strong. There's nothing overly bad. Like, there's one miss here and there from Noam, AJ, and Spiesel, but nothing too bad yet. The map has a lot of crossovers, and it is, as you said, quite wide, so it can impact stamina a bit, but it's not, especially when we've seen that some of these are the same players that we saw in some of the speed maps.
Yeah.
Not too bad. When the entire thing is jumps, then that's, I think, a very non-issue for the specific lineup that we have going on.
Yeah, and a very short map too. KitKat brought up a good point. It's a short map, so not a lot of time.
Yeah, I mean, we are already halfway through.
Yeah, we've barely talked about it.
A 97-4 from Hikari. Meanwhile, on the other team, we have a 96-9 from Juju. It is in the favor of Israel, but it's at the point, it's a 96.2 versus 96.1 average, so a couple misses can make it, but some misses
Rotech.
Australia. And with misses on Australia, that does make it far more difficult to catch up. Again, the length on that is not too high.
And because I have a memory of a goldfish, Australia still has their replay, correct? Or do they not?
They do.
Okay, thank you. I really do have a short-term memory. Works great for casting. But as we close out this map, it is looking pretty strong for Israel.
Yeah, I mean, the only misses that have been shown are from Noam and AJ, who then proceeded to, on exactly the same note, by the way, who then proceeded to FC the rest of the map. I've got a feeling that Australia is just gonna, like, toe the line with death and leave it be at this and just go for the next one. I don't think that this is going to be the replay. Okay, the lineups are going again. It is the same as before. If you missed the lineup beforehand, it is Juju, Blobby, Rotech, and Spiesel on Team Australia, and Shani, Hikari, AJ Monkey, and Noam on Israel. Okay, well, there's no replays left in the game. It is do or die for both teams, 2-2. So it is a very, very even split. Getting back into it. So the important part, Israel does have a decent score, but there is a 1 miss on both AJ and Noam on this on the previous score. Team Australia also looking to try and no miss it, but Juju is picking one up. Juju did have 96-4 previously, so hopefully able to sit around a 96-2 if RZzach and Speasel don't miss. Then they are going to keep a slightly higher average. AJ Monkey also did pick up a miss there around the same spot. I think almost exactly at the same spot. Everyone else holding strong right now. It is very much a battle of misses between these two teams. They are very evenly matched here. Australia has the slight lead, but it's up to them to keep it consistent. I mean, I'll be honest, Hikari and Shani, Blobby as well, I'm pretty sure we can just write off their streams. They're going to be seeing this no matter what. Like, Hikari is, once again, playing an accuracy map as far as she shoots. And 97-3 coming out, much higher than the rest, and pulling that average up, like, heavily making up for that miss that has AJ.
Oh, unfortunate. Yeah,
a miss coming out on Shani, well. And one on Rotec, though. It evens out between them, and there is nothing. The FC's lost, but nothing gained. A miss coming out on Speasel. That will even the playing field even more. A miss onto Hikari.
Oh my gosh! Oh no.
Blobby, the
I was not expecting that at all.
Like, Blobby and Noam, the only ones standing.
And this map is over pretty much almost before it began, so...
There's still a few seconds left. This map is still... It is consistent the entire way through. There are no parts where it just completely lightens up on you. It stays exactly the same. And it seems as the map comes to a close, Australia did beat them in this, but did they beat the previous score of Team Israel?
They... did not.
It was they got 5-1-6-9. Israel's previous score 5-1-7. That is not a win for Team Australia. They did beat them out on the replay, but not on the main score. That is, we're gonna have to see. I'm really hoping that Australia picks it because I want to see the full shebang. We get the full register of everything in here. I mean, these are two pretty closely seeded teams. But we've seen, regardless of the seed, both of them are playing really consistently at very close levels. You can tell that Australia on a lot of things are like maybe 0.1 ahead, but it's not enough that they can have at any time a consistent, comfortable lead. It's very rare. Oh, they're going for secret Malware.
Boy! Oh, we're gonna see the map of my dreams. Yes! We ball. Yay. Also some interesting places to watching on a little stone island in an ocean waiting for a ride-off. That might be the most unusual place to watch a tournament.
I do wonder what the most unusual place we've had is. Like, there's a lot of different things because we're on Twitch. You can watch it on your phone so long as you have an internet connection. Like, I think that's one of the more fun concepts of the map pool. It's one of the best things that you can have in it. It is quite the long map. It is a 5.5-minute map,
and that's the best part. That is the best part. It's like 5 minutes. What, 5:27 of just like, like what the hell.
So we have a slight player change, but quickly before this starts, we have Juju, Blobby, Rotec, and Purple on Team Australia. We have Shani, Hikari, AJ Monkey, and Noam on Israel. Israel staying the same as last match. Australia changing out. Grabbing Purple in there.
All right. I hope all the team members drank some water before this.
I mean, this is going to be one of the longer ones here. As we could see in that intro, it does get quite wide and quite fast, very, very quickly.
Oh, Shawnee, we have multiple misses from Shawnee and 2 from AJ, unfortunately.
Oh, keep in mind for both teams, no replay is available right now. It is do or die for both of these teams.
I mean, this is a long. I mean, like, I shouldn't get so excited about all those misses because, like, it is a long ass map. So there's a lot that could happen in this one. So. Or you could just have a 96-4-6 like Akari does.
Yeah, Hikari's playing a different game to everyone else.
Hikari's just chilling.
More misses coming out on Shani. This is not looking promising, but Juju picking up 5 misses in a row, RZzach picking up 2. It's very hard to avoid getting multiple misses here. Like, this map is very fast, very wide, very stamina heavy. The longer this map goes on, even in terms of just mental stamina, like this, you have to be reading this, and these patterns aren't the most ordinary in like some of these situations, like things like this right here.
Yeah,
look at it. There are bits right in front of the walls. You're doing crossovers, like inverts as well.
Also,
even if you're paying full attention, like.
Excuse me, Blobby. Blobby
is going off right now. He's holding a 95, which is Hikari. Even Hikari is picking on this right now. Every player has picked up misses. This is a battle of misses, but Shani is currently that like mass amount earlier has really put a dent in it for Team Israel. Again, it's very possible if Shani keeps up the pace for the rest of it. No, like Noam as well. Noam's got quite a few.
Oh yeah,
if they keep up the pace throughout this map, they can probably manage to get some kind of lead out here. But
I mean, there's still a crap on the map left
it's
too.
looking
I mean, like
very rough. There's a lot of misses everywhere.
That part is wild.
No FCs left on the board. None. What is going on?
Oh. Yeah, that section does look impossible, Geo, for sure.
I just want to say, if you guys were in the drinking game, I do apologize. I really do.
I'm calling you an ambulance now.
Hopefully you're not drinking something neat. I remember one person mentioned they were drinking tequila.
I saw them mention the tequila, and I'm concerned.
Best of luck to you.
But whoever got Blobby.
Yeah, Blobby on a 94.5. Akari on a 96, highest on the other team. All of the other players below 90 right now on Team Israel. On Team Australia, just above a 90. So it is a big 3% gain currently.
I'm fascinated.
They have
I'm like so fascinated by this map, I forget to cast.
They have okay, yeah, they've got a chill section for a moment as well before the end, but now we're starting to build up pace bit by bit. The final burst before the end of the map. We are like quite a way into it. 4 minutes in, so they have about a minute and a half-ish left. And the map is picking back up. Blobby picking up more misses.
Blobby, no!
Juju picking up misses. RZzach picking up misses. AJ, Shani, Noam. Everybody is dropping. Purple, Hikari. They are all picking up misses everywhere. Every single person is yipping out on this.
However, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm like the least superstitious person. Damn it. I'm the least superstitious person ever. And yet here I am not wanting to say stuff because I don't want to get yelled at by the chat.
It's okay. We, once again, small little people in the computer.
Yes, they are.
And the map is coming to an end. And every person has a considerable amount of misses. Hikari, the lowest amount of misses on.
Yeah, but that was a late switch though. Blobby was really strong there, and then Hikari just sort of held it.
Blobby held it until that final pattern where he just, as I said, you miss one, it all goes down. And Blobby, that is the end of the map. And a 90.26 to an 86.73 in favor of Team Australia.
Oh my god.
That is a 3-3, and that will be taking us to the tiebreaker.
And yeah, no replay, so I mean, I'm sad I won't be seeing that map again, but tiebreakers are cool too.
Salutes to you, and a moment of silence for the broken chat with tequila in hand.
I'm surprised they're able to form sentences still.
Give it 15.
Give it
20
some
minutes.
time. The sign of a true functional alcoholic. All right, well, we only have one choice now. The tequila guy is, oh my gosh, Wasses. Oh boy. All right, well, there is only, just like Highlander, there can only be one. The tech map.
Tequila enjoyer in chat. This is gonna be the time of their lives. Already dying after the extreme map, and now I've got a tech map following right up. This is on not necessarily the short side, but it is definitely shorter than cheatreal and the previous map that we had. It is a 2-minute 46 map, so it's going to be funky angles. Misses are going to be probably a lot of it here. Speaking of which, Rotec, no! Missing the first note. There is a benefit. There is a benefit. Because it is the very first note, it at least is not affected by the point score like multiplier.
Yes.
He does not have a time to make multiplier, so this is the
best
place
note.
he could have missed. Slowly picking up and miss. Well, picking up and miss as well.
It's
entirety of Israel on FCs for the moment. The chorus may change that.
Oh no.
They are working through. It's still saying somewhat chill for the moment. We have not reached anything crazy just yet. We're starting to go in, the arcs are coming out.
And some, wrist rolls too, if you love those.
I mean, is Hikari once again managing to pull through that FC MVP icon. The points difference, though, with those two misses, like, even without the two misses, all of Australia's players are set around the same score of a 97-3 to a 97-4. Whereas on Israel, the slightly higher ones, they have a 97-7, a 97-6, and a 97-9.
I mean, the gap's slowly closing.
Yeah, like they're working up, but there's no replay. Most of the map is gone. To get back in this game, Australia needs to miss from Team Israel. It is, and like they can climb and they can climb as much as they want, but they need all 4 players to climb to make this doable. It is kind of out of their territory. They need the other team to actually like pick this up. But it's
I forgot this map had chains in it, which
the slinkies.
Yeah, the slinkies, which are kind of a bitch, to be fair.
I mean, it's not too bad. Israel is looking very consistent right now. It does not look like they are ready to miss. The map is coming towards its end. There is not much time left. And even if there is a miss towards the end, there is no like extra notes they have to hit if you've lost the modifier already. So multiplier.
This is.
And it is.
There it is.
It's reached the end. There's no misses coming out on Team Israel. That is
nice job. Also, Hikari for the MVP again.
Misses and falling slightly short. A 3-4 in favor of Team Israel. Israel is your winner of Losers Round 2, and they will be going on. Australia is out of the tournament.
That was insane.
GG's to all players involved.
Yeah.
That is the longest this series could have gone on. We went through every possible outcome. Unsurprisingly, Hikari and Juju pulling out a ridiculously high average accuracy here.
Hikari's
Hikari.
average accuracy.
I
Wow. Okay. 96.17 on the maps. That's like actually insane.
Yeah, he certainly did pull in a good bit of carrying going on there.
Yes,
There's,
yes. Juju is the underrated GOAT. So good job to Juju for Team Australia for the MVP on their part. So, all right. So this match has gone on for quite some time.